to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself look at me, look at me. You made me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? I was good, my peeps. We just pulling up to D's garage. Why you set tripping? Every time I pull up, you want to be set tripping on me. What's up, girl?
Yeah, with everybody, even with me.
I know, over there tripping. What you see? What you, oh shit, what's that face for? All right, Tink already on this thing. Pulling out plugs and shit, see wires. Since D's uncle's here, he's listening to country music today. Hey, Dart, question. Check it out. Already bugging Dart.
Already kind of working on it.
Out here over there grinding. Now you gotta come all the way over here. Come from behind the curtain.
It's partly set. I got him set.
Oh, you sick?
So what do I do now?
Question.
Fuck, man.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this crossover? Do you think this is too small?
It's pretty small.
That's what she said. But
I was just gonna say that. Well, it's gonna stay that small then.
think so?
Yeah. No, I mean, normally you're doing 2-inch. I mean, everyone I've ever done is
What size is that?
2 1/4.
What size is this?
That's probably like 1 3/4 or 2 inch. Like, I think I still have some from the last crossover I did on the C10, and I want to say that was like 2 1/4.
I was about to say, you know, since we're getting rid of this, I think we can fit like a 2 1/4.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is I mean, it's like we're gonna have to redo most of the crossover pipe, dude.
I mean,
At this point, I mean, I can cut it off right at the Y.
this size is bigger, right?
Yeah, but it looks like it necks down right here. It's weird. Look at it. See it? See it like...
It does.
Yeah.
Right at the Y.
Yeah.
I wonder why they did that. I wonder if this is contributing to the backflow issue.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure you're not pushing as much through.
Like if it's a combination of back pressure being built up in this and in the downpipe.
Yeah, because you're hella small and tight, right? So you're just forcing it.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's hella small and tight.
But it has to hit
I
that
love it when it's like that.
That bottleneck first. So you hit the bottleneck and then fucking open back up. So it just kind of goes. Ugh. Like,
I mean, I got
fisting it. And it breaks down.
I mean, I got a smaller turbo on the way, so
Okay.
we're gonna be swapping that. I mean, we can throw it on the dyno, see how it does. If it still has a back pressure issue, then
Just make another one.
then make a different crossover.
I mean, if you can do that, dude. I mean, at that point, if we're gonna do it, we might as well just get a new fucking flange and we just
V-band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I thought about that already. Only thing is this bracket whole setup, like it bolts onto this shit.
Yeah, I could still come up with something off of here, right? So if it's the V-bands here, I can still find a way to come from underneath and then go in. It doesn't have to be a fucking gargantuan bracket like that.
Yeah, and then we'd have an option to
Yeah, you could
really push this shit
You'd
back.
be able to fucking go twist it this way, and we'd be able to basically come out this way a little more and then come back first. Do like a 45, split it down, and then get it kicked back a little bit, and then you still have clocking room.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it performs with this the other turbo. And then if it still has a back pressure issue and goes flat, then I know it's the crossover tube.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way that 4-inch.
Pretty fucking small, dude. For that, especially for that, dude.
Hey, for V8.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it, like you said, 2 1/4 at minimum.
2 1/4, yeah.
I mean, even shit, preferably like we could
You
fit
do
it 2 1/2. Yeah, exactly.
We could fit it, but the thing is you're kind of limited to what you have here, right?
I mean, not because look, this shit we could probably. This is for sure 2.5.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
so
it's
what
2.5.
they did was they bottlenecked it
Yeah.
down, and then you see how it bottlenecks again.
Yeah.
Because that's cast. That's at Schedule 10 there, and now that's just regular pipe tubing.
And it's not even stainless, so it's just all rusted and
Yeah.
ugly looking. I'd dress this shit up. We'll see.
Yeah.
If it needs to be done, then that'll be phase 2.
Yeah.
Just bigger on that.
If that's the case, dude, we'll just fucking pull everything off, and I'll literally fucking cut it off here, and we'll get a 90, splice a 90, and go 2.5 right out, and then go.
Because this is, bruh, this is gonna give us room all right here to fit a 2.5. And then they got this ran right next to the dump tube.
Yeah.
And it goes next to the fucking radiator fan. So since we're gonna be clocking, we're gonna be rotating it this way and going up, then it gives us room right here too. Plus we're gonna be redoing this shit.
I mean, they made an attempt, dude. Like,
It's not. It works. It's not bad. I'm just hella picky on this shit because I know it's not the most efficient way to do it.
exactly. You're not.
Like they were working with the room they had and probably the material.
Yeah.
Whereas I got a fucking dart, so if I need 30,
fucking dart.
if I needed 30,000 pie cuts to get a 3.5 inch through there,
We figured it out.
a week, yeah.
A week later, but fucking goddamn.
A week later, $5,000 exhaust.
At the point, even I have to fucking say, like, I'm just eating part of this, dude. Yeah, even I have to say that sometimes, like, all right, dude, okay, I stopped feeling it this place. Now I'm just so angry, I need to get it changed. I just want the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this crossover is hella small.
Yeah, that's small shit.
But at least that, even if, like, if we did redo it, all this shit will be able to, he'd be able to swoop that down because it's only the front accessory, so they'll just taking the piping out and being able to do it.
Also, clean up all this because you look at all this shit, looks like shit down there and stuff. Where it's wide in, and like there's not even pie cuts there. There's pieces stacked on covering other pieces. It's how it's just the same way the exhaust was done. And the pie cut that didn't work, they just covered a hole and welded that on.
That's what you did?
That's the one I did.
Huh.
So we did dumped off of each side, so that way you dumped before the turbo no matter what. So it's basically, we couldn't fit it on over here in this area, so I had to come down and then dump this one this way, and then I dumped that one directly off of there. And then both of them came down and tied together, and it just had a double torn at the end. It just
Fuck. I'm gonna look and see if they have a different radiator.
yeah, that was out.
Yeah, that plastic tank ain't gonna be lasting very long.
I know, that's why I wanna get a
Aluminum, all aluminum.
something with like a dual pass and then do dual spalls.
Yeah.
If I can get 2 spalls on here, because it has one on here, but it's like, it's no fucking shroud. I don't know how it stays cool.
Well, if we're doing
Just,
everything flipped around, you can fucking go over to here too.
With what?
The blow-off valve.
Oh yeah, because this is getting flopped.
Yeah, so it's getting flopped. So now when that thing fucking opens,
Right here?
it goes straight out that way. It doesn't hit your intake even more, you know?
Yeah.
So
Well, at least we got somewhat of a game plan. We'll see. It already looks better, you know what I'm saying, with all the shit taken off of it now. Send the intake back.
hey, you went with the VTR, right?
I did. Alright, intake manifold. Damn, they're ready to come off.
See the thing like broke or something? Use that nut driver to take that hose off.
Oh,
Damn. Can't pay you for break the camera.
Yeah.
Alright, intake manifold off.
And the valve still chrome.
Oh, things let me pulling the valve covers off. We'll for sure be able to see it. You pulling the valve covers off?
No, I was gonna wait because I was gonna mess with the wiring and stuff.
Okay.
But it's definitely fresh.
Hey, at least there ain't no like rat shit in there. Pulling shit off, you say hella rat shit on there.
beat wire for your alternator power wire. Oh man.
I was like, oh, this thing is unilluminated. Hopefully he don't find a twisty dude in there.
I was hoping not.
What made you check that wire?
Anytime I see tape, I automatically want to look at it. Now we gotta get a standalone.
This is why I wanted D to check it. That nigga literally was over here just checking anytime he see tape and grabbed that one. That shit was like, boop.
Oh, you're right. It didn't pass the touch test.
This is why it's here getting the D. Right there, getting the D.
It's definitely a homemade harness though. Somebody made this for sure out of a stock harness from something. Probably a truck. But definitely made something.
Alright, I don't think I've shown you guys fully the intake manifold, so just unwrap this thing, and this is what we got going on top. Sheet metal style or cast style, I was gonna say. And the reason why we went with this is because if you look, the snout of it is closer to the runners. So we wanted to get a little bit more room in the front. Hopefully this is gonna give us that. That way we can, when we redo the piping, we get a little bit more real estate, we can get it a bit cleaner.
But then when it gets hot,
works, it works. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once it gets hot, it hits.
Nigga, you start fraying the fucking wire. It's sleeving like, oh shit. We at like 1,000 degrees.
Alright, harness is already getting loomed up right now, getting this shit sectioned off. D over here like, fucking Mike. I love it though. Niggas can't come over here and be like, hey, let's just let's do this. This special treatment right here.
Yeah, only you, motherfucker.
So for all those people complaining like, yo, yup, absolutely fucking right.
Sure.
Yup. But guess what? I got like a whole car built by him. I had a whole car cleaned up by him. I got a whole nother car getting built by him. So we're in this shit for the long haul.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna slowly incorporate the JDM cars back into this motherfucker. Like he been getting all the American cars right, so when y'all see me bringing like, come on, bro, go ahead and try to dibble and dabble with a 2J real quick. Like it ain't that hard. That's all you gotta tell a nigga. Like, bro, it ain't even that hard, bro. Like this shit hella easy.
You can do it.
You can do it, bro. Like I swear to God. My partner said that his friend did it and his uncle did it in the garage. Hella solder repairs and shit, but now, you know what I'm saying, everything in here so far now passes the tug test.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Tim, if you was dangling and you needed to get pulled up, like some Rapunzel shit with a wire harness, it might be able to pull you up. The solder brakes, it was one of the other ones we didn't pull hard enough.
Yeah.
The trip, dude, just fucking with that wiring, like how much it cleans up.
Yeah.
It's not even hooked up.
You know what I mean?
It's not a big ass ball no more. Almost.
Almost. We gotta get a few things off tomorrow and it'd be better.
Let's see what this looks like on here, though.
It's kind of oily.
Oh yeah, we definitely ain't getting no lines under there.
For sure not.
Damn, I got room. I could have went a little taller.
The hell did the box already do? Scratched it up already? Oh, that motherfucker low though. I might be fucking grinding there. You bring the throttle body tomorrow?
Yeah, I can bring it. Okay. Nah, it's gonna be it's same. And I didn't do a 102. This is for a 102. I did a 90.
Yeah.
A 92 mil.
But sometimes I have to like grind this or file this on what it is, depending on the style of the throttle body.
Yeah, I think it should be. I don't think it's gonna fit this. Well, we're gonna see.
No, I'm saying the water pump is all more tripping off of. Until
it's because it's the C5 water pump, huh?
Probably because then it's used to the cable shit and not used to the 102 being so.
It's probably C5 accessories.
I don't think your fucking hooky brace might not fit either anymore. What, Dart, you had that one thing.
And now Dart's supposed to be making me one. Dart said he's gonna make me one of his, and then you know tie my chassis to the, you know what I'm saying, my struts to the frame.
Oh, then you've seen it into there. Oh.
You've got the. Remember, I was saying I don't know if I make those fucking plates, but you have them in there.
They're inside though.
Yeah, somebody put them in there. That's where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
So you see the cut. So it's cupped, and it's just thicker material than this. So when you put it on the strut or the coilover, and then put it through, it just backs all of this up. So that way, so you take all that stress, because normally the coilover's hitting on that, just that. So it just beats the shit out of them. So now it's kind of like double plating.
That's what Zay needed compared to what the fuck he got going on with
Yeah, they brace this shit. They put it on top and then brace it to the frame.
Oh, goddamn. Don't even get me started, okay? You wanted to start me up, didn't you?
Oh man, it's definitely gonna be a lot cleaner with all that wiring going down in the back.
Yeah.
On there. Even with this out, I may have to leave that thing out, because actually I think that might.
It looks cleaner. It looks cleaner without it.
But I don't even know where I put that thing. But
is that the rip there?
Or is that it? Or that's something else? Oh,
or is that the other one?
It. No, yeah, that was it. But I think it looks cleaner without it. It might sit right up there on top. But I have to see.
I think it looks better without it. There's nothing behind it either.
No,
like there's like that shit was just holding the wiring up.
Yeah.
Nah, I think this is gonna look good. The valve covers and shit.
Open it up. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely made nice.
Fresh
thing.
piping. Woo!
For sure.
We do tubing list tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
take. You already deal with it.
What?
On what?
The aluminum tubing we pull it off. Just get a tubing list together.
Yeah, we gotta get a list and then order shit. I don't want to order nothing until you map out.
I have the new.
This is on and the throttle body's on.
Then you'll map it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're not really fucking with the turbo except for the wastegate and the downpipes going through the top. So I'm not moving it right now.
Yeah.
You are going to replace it, so I just have to keep in mind.
Yeah, turbo should be here tomorrow.
Okay, well then we just bolt it on.
Yeah, at least tomorrow I'll have this in the throttle body, and then that way we can make a list and then
because this week we're getting rid of from here and then fixing here, so we're just getting from there to there because it's still 3-inch. So
these bumpers come off easy?
Shit, I don't know. Just got the car.
Snap on hella weird, dude. I fucking.
I mean, there's hella room to go underneath, so we don't really have to.
And then
there's a lot of room inside there.
Definitely.
We got to make a something. We're gonna maybe come off of here and do something there, and then with the new radiator, we'll see how with that aluminum. We could probably weld an aluminum bracket to the new radiator, and then put a catch can here or overflow onto there. So. For sure.
This for sure. Gotta go.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, it's like his Mustang with the Medusa shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get that shit out of there.
That a little bit, dude.
I feel like it was more work to do this than it would have been to just be like
whoop, all that pie cut right there, like that work right there was more work than if you would have just cut it off here and rotated this way, and then just if you even had to swing like that a little bit. But like that shit goes all the way over here and then back up over there.
Right, if you cut this and reclock it to where it swings this way,
you just gotta figure out this matchup right here, and it may be like 2 or 3 pie cuts because it's tight still.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady, speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80, fucking niggas hating on.